Okay, here with Michael Misa on the big day. The entry-level contract has been signed, and almost like you're giving an acceptance speech maybe here. Who do you want to thank as part of your big day?
I want to thank my agent, past coaches that have helped me along the way. I want to thank the San Jose organization for believing in me and helped me get my first NHL contract. And lastly, I just want to thank my family, mom, dad, brother. They've done so much for me over the years, and I wouldn't be where I am today without them. So I just give a huge shout out to them as well.
I think you got everybody there on the list. Nice job on that. And you're not playing with your brother then this season, right?
No.
We kind of had a feeling it wouldn't work out that way. But hey, congrats, obviously, and it kind of is the entry here into literally the NHL. How do you feel about knowing that your path is a little bit more secure and laid out, and you've got an idea of at least where things are going to start for you this year?
Yeah, it's a good feeling. Having San Jose by my back, they believe in me. Great organization, so I'm excited to get started here at main camp and see how everything folds out.
There is obviously the consideration of the whole first 9 games thing, and I know Sam is in that picture too. And there's been a lot of San Jose players over the years, but it makes you probably want to get out of the gate to just a good start, establish yourself early on in this season. I think everybody does, but maybe you especially. What goes into a good start of camp and this year for you personally?
Yeah, just coming to the rink every day with a purpose. I think it's the biggest thing, just wanting to get better, wanting to learn. You're going to see all the NHL players out there, just being able to practice with those guys, learn with them, to help me start my season off strong, and we'll see how everything goes.
I know Mac's been out with Sid and Nate McKinnon, and just rubbing shoulders with some notable hockey figures. Did you spend any time with anybody this summer to just train or work out or get some skates in?
Yeah, I was in Muskoka for a couple weeks this summer in August, and skate with Muskoka Hockey there. It's run by Sam Gagner, and he has tons. There's a bunch of pro guys out there that I was able to skate with and get to know kind of and learn from them. So I was happy I got those skates in before coming here, just getting a little bit more comfortable, familiar with what the next level is all about.
Yeah, and what do you think the jump? I mean, we don't know yet. You haven't made it yet, but as you look at this leap, what's the hardest part? It's still hockey, but it's at an unreal higher level. It's the highest level. What goes into it for you about making this jump successful?
I think just dedication. It's not so much. It's obviously putting in the work, but putting in that extra. What you do when no one's watching, how you treat yourself off the ice with food, nutrition, and just being an all-around good player on and off the ice is going to be huge for me. Trying to make that jump, and obviously getting in the gym, getting stronger, because everyone's at that next level is just a little bit stronger too. So it's gonna be needed for me.
Like I said, I think fans and everybody watching this is going to be very excited to see and understand how your season's going to start. When you were able to share the news, whether it was with family or teammates on the Sharks, what was their reaction? And I imagine you felt good seeing their reaction too, right?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I found out I was going to be this morning. And then, they told me they were going to announce it this morning, and texts kind of started flooding in a little bit. I haven't really looked at too many of them. I'll do that later probably, but it's a really good feeling just knowing you have a great support system behind you. So
the rookie face-off tournament going on this weekend down in Southern California, and it's very timely too because the Kings, Ducks, and Sharks have always had the regional rivalry, but they're all also teams with a lot of talented young players right now. Is this a showcase of sorts, or is this just a weekend to get the timing back for everybody?
I think it's a bit of both. Just getting back in that game, mentality, playing games against all the best prospects coming up, and the other thing is, I think it's a showcase for everyone on San Jose. Just all the prospects trying to show what they can do. Hopefully, we can come out with 2 wins, and it'll be a good feeling.
And I'm trying to do the familiarity with you and everybody else on this rookie Sharks team. A couple OHL guys, so not many you've played with, mostly against, right? Now you're teammates. That's not weird though, right? I mean, you've had this in your mind that you're all coming together for a while.
Yeah, it's a good feeling to see the group we're bringing to this rookie showcase. It's loaded with talent, and I'm excited to see what we're gonna do.
You don't have to be defended by Sam Dickinson anymore.
There you go. Exactly.
He's trying to get the puck up the ice to you.
Pass. Yeah, exactly. It's good.
Hey, so last thing, and I'm going to kind of geek out on this if you don't mind. You're going to be the first Shark to ever wear the number 77, and you didn't even know that until
Yeah.
just now, right?
Yeah, you just told me before we started.
So, I mean, there's two parts about it. That's a crazy history. Nobody's ever done it. You get to start something fresh. And first off, how did you get into 77?
Well, I was 66 growing up until the OHL, and then I just didn't really, feel it was right to wear Lemieux's number in the OHL. So I switched to 77, and the meaning behind it was just the first 7 is how old I am, like an 07 born, and the second 7 represents the 7th exceptional status player from Canada. Just a cool meaning behind it, and yeah, great to be able to bring it to San Jose. Yeah,
and the MM and 77 can work out, but I guess the last thing is you kind of get that all to yourself. Have you thought about it? Or do you think that'll be a cool thing that you'll kind of take that pride, and if you wear it for a long time, it might be the only one in a long time to ever wear that number? Yeah,
it's great. That no one's ever worn it here before, because there's always times where guys are fighting over numbers,
right,
or you
right.
never figure it out. What number you might get. You might have to change numbers going into this league, but I'm thankful that no one has that number. So
well, I think the jerseys will be selling sooner than later. Michael, I appreciate this, and congrats again on a huge day.
Thanks, Brodie. Appreciate it.